What is up, you guys? It is me, it is she, it is V. In this motherfucker for the lunchtime check-in. Let me unbutton myself all up, child. I'm all snug up in this bitch. Listen. So, I just wanted to come in real quick just to have a quick conversation with you guys about not trying to force things that like literally are not within alignment with you. Do I just be blunt and just tell y'all? Okay, I'm just gonna be blunt and just tell y'all what's going on. All right, so as y'all know, I just got a job, right? I just started this job, right? And I appreciate and I love the opportunity. What's up, L? I appreciate and I love the opportunity for employment and everything, but I can tell I'm not gonna say the first day. The first day, it was real busy, but I didn't feel intimidated by it. Like, I actually like pressure. I'm a Scorpio. I like things that challenge me, so it made me excited, honestly. But when I came back the second day, I knew off rip I can't see myself working here. Not even 3 months. I could not see myself doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when something's a perfect fit for you, and you know when something isn't a perfect fit. And anything that you feel like you're in an environment that could pull you outside of your character and not show the best person that you are, you just need to get the fuck from around it. And again, and I've been trying to tell y'all this, my channel is not all about love. It's about fucking life. Okay? Before you can deal with love, you got to be able to deal and control and manage and maintain your motherfucking life. Being able to have discernment, being able to say yes and no, and knowing what the fuck fit in your life and what the fuck don't. Okay? Y'all see how I am. Y'all see how I am. I ain't gonna say, I'm hood. You understand? But when I go to work, I know how to turn that button the fuck off. Hey, Renee. I know how to turn that button off. Me being the person that I am outside of my professional environment, I cannot work in an environment that is fucking ghetto. Do you understand what I'm saying? I really cannot. You understand? I've always carried myself, and I've always had like government jobs and things like that. So it's always been a very diverse place. And for me, I've always felt like, as a black woman, okay, I am not going to go in any place of establishment where I should be carrying myself with a professional decorum and like be a disgrace to my fucking race. I'm not going in no place of business acting like no ghetto ass hood bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I know how to cut it on and cut it off. And I can just tell, it's just the environment. It just was not working for me, y'all. And like the way I'm feeling right now, I'm almost about to not go back in there. Like, I'm on my lunch break. Like, I'm damn near about to pull off and just be like, fuck that shit. Because I don't have to work here. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then not only that, the reason why I made that video this morning, a job that I really, really wanted. And I mean really, really wanted. I interviewed for it, and I felt like I was going to get the job. Do what's best for your spirit. Listen. You see this part of it? Girl, I will fucking lunch out in here. I'm not going to let nobody bring that out of me. Like I said in my other video, like, I'm not going to let anybody incite me to be enraged. Period. Like, this is what I was dealing with. Oh, let me go back. So the position that I applied for, they had emailed me and told me that they selected another candidate, but thank you and everything, because I was one of the top selected. So I don't know what happened with that candidate, but they just emailed me on Monday basically offering me the position. But, you know, I already have a job. You know what I'm saying? But that was the job that I really, really wanted. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and another thing about this job don't got direct deposit. It's 2020. Who the fuck don't got direct deposit? Have y'all heard of that before? Hey, Chan. What job in 2020 do not have direct deposit? That's crazy as fuck. They don't have direct deposit. They don't have dental, and they don't have vision coverage. So, benefit-wise, and just the fact that on Friday, motherfucker, I want to wake up. You have never heard that? On Friday, I want to wake up and know my check is in my motherfucking account. Fuck Friday, sometimes Thursday. I want to know my check is in my account. I'm not trying to get off of work and be running to the bank at the last minute, standing in the bank, trying to cash my check. or deposit my check. Don't know, like, no. I'm about to say, like, what you mean? So off of that alone, once I went in there and I realized that they ain't had no direct deposit, I was like, oh no, this shit ain't gonna work for me. And then so this is the issue that, you know, like how they say, this is a saying I always say, watch how people move, okay? Pay attention to how people treat people and deal with other people. Just because they ain't doing that shit to you don't mean shit. It ain't your turn yet, motherfucker. Do you understand? So coming in this place, I'm looking at how the staff deals with the employee staff. Do you understand what I'm saying? They talk to them hella crazy. I mean, it's like they talk to each other like they on the street, or like, I don't know, like I don't nobody talk. I'm not used to. Listen, I work in Washington D.C. I worked on Capitol Hill all my fucking life. I work with lobbyists all my fucking life. If I have not worked in law firms, okay, I've worked with lobbyists, which is still law. Okay, so at the end of the day, I'm just not used to this, bruh. My manager, apparently she has a problem with the way I write. And I'm like, ma'am, like, I can't change my hand style of writing. You want me to change my hand style of writing to suit you because you don't like the way I write? Like, I want you to write it in box letters. I don't write in box letters. I remember back in the 80s, my aunt used to write in them box bubble letters. I used to think that was the ugliest shit ever. Y'all ever seen people that they literally, their letters fill up like all the lines and shit? Girl, drive off, thank you. This lady, she told me yesterday, because I was trying to transfer a call to her. I said, hey, so-and-so, this is bloop, bloop, bloop on the phone. She just got real quiet. And I'm saying, hello? She's like, yeah, my name is not Hey. I'm not a cow. I'm like, what? So I just let it roll off. I really didn't make no big deal of it. But the problem, she has a problem with me saying hey when I talk to her. Which I think that's like fucking, that's petty. So this morning, she came to the desk. I said, hey, so-and-so. Consciously in my mind, I guess I'm not realizing how often I speak to people and say, hey, because no one else seems to be irritated when you say, hey, Ed, hey, Frank, hey, this, and that. That's like another way of saying hi, right? So I say, hey, so-and-so. She goes like this. Like literally that long. So I'm sitting there, I'm at my desk, I'm like, did I do something wrong? Like, I'm trying to figure out, do you know how uncomfortable that is to have someone like death stare you down like that? And it's like, it was like energy behind that stare. I'm like, am I missing something? And she's like, you just gonna keep on referring to me as, I can't even remember what the fuck she was saying, but it was something about, she was basically saying it was because she don't like me saying hey to her. I was like, okay. It was so fucking comfortable. And then the other day, someone came in the door to drop off a piece of paper that was late, and then they hurried up and ran out of the door. She made it her business to open up the door and yell down the hallway at the person that came in there. It was like, yeah, when you come in this office, you speak to the staff in here. I was like, I don't know. I just feel like that's unprofessional. Like, for the staff to act like that towards its employees. Oh, and then like a few people that came in was turning in late paperwork. Oh, we shouldn't even pay you. I'm just like, what the fuck is this in here? Like, I've never worked in an environment like that. And it's like, if you talk like that to the people that work for you, it sounds like the manager has, I don't know. But it's like, I've been taking it in. And you know, like how they say in human resources, it's not about you being harassed, you could just be around someone else watching them being harassed, and it can make someone else feel uncomfortable. Like, that's how I feel. They weren't doing it to me, but it made me feel very uncomfortable because it just made me feel like, well, when is my turn? So now all of a sudden it's this thing about, hey, and I'm not doing anything intentional to like, I just think it's petty. I think it's petty. And that death stare this morning, I was like, I'm good. Like, I'm fucking good. Like, I'm good. Because I can't work like this. And then she also said something about, you need to slow down. You need to slow down and work at a slower pace, because I'm not going to micromanage you. I'm not going to stand over top of you. But now answer me this. I've only been here 4 days. Typically, when you start a new job, the person that's training you normally sits with you the whole day to get you acclimated and trained, right? That did not happen for me. Did not happen. Hey, Dre Day. So I'm like literally, and it's a very fast-paced office, so I'm just literally like winging it. I know how to run an office. I've been an office manager. I've managed receptionist pools before. Like, I know how to run a fucking office. So I'm just going with what the fuck I know. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Slow down, that you're not going to stand over top of me and micromanage me. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, I just don't know. I don't care. I got money. I own a business. I don't have to do this. And not only that, I got another job offer. The job offer that I really wanted. It came, something that I got denied for, they came back and offered it to me. This place has all of the benefits and everything, and it's definitely a more professional environment. And this place that I'm working at, that I'm about to start working at, it's about to make history. And when I went to the interview, my supervisor that I'm going to be working for, he was like, you want to be a part of history? I was like, yes, I do. I very much so do. So I'm just, and I said to God, hey, Shannon, I said to God, God, I thank you so much for the opportunity to be employed. But I just, like, God knows me. Like, he knows me. He knows his child, y'all. I swear he do. Man, I swear, when I seen that place that had accepted someone else calling me back, man, I could have fucking cried yesterday. They said, I'm calling to offer you the job. I said, fuck. Yo, sometimes, God, I'm about to cry. I'm not about to do it. Y'all, please don't ever think God not listening. God wanted to see, was I going to keep going? Was I going to, because before, when I was looking for jobs, like, when I kept getting these denials, I was letting that shit fuck me up, because it's like, what am I doing wrong? What's wrong with me? And I just gave up, and I just focused on my business. I said, fuck working for people. I'm going to work for me. You know what I'm saying? But, bruh, like, don't ever in your life think that God don't hear you. Don't ever think that he not testing you. Even as he handing you blessings, he's still testing you, baby. You understand? The fact that that job doubled back to me, and I was in a place where I was grateful. I am still grateful. But I was feeling so uncomfortable. Like, I know me. I like, that's why I keep telling y'all, please spend time to be by yourself. Stop trying to fixate yourself up under somebody else. Find out who the fuck you are. So that way, when you're around situations and the shit ain't comfortable, the shit ain't right, you know the shit ain't right for you. This ain't me. So you don't feel no type of way about saying fucking no. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I got money to pay my rent, Slim. I got money to pay my rent. Like, I just literally turned down like 2 other fucking job opportunities because I had this one, but I didn't know what this one was like. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everything that you lost is going to be gained back tenfold. God is coming back for you to give you every fucking thing that you lost. But not what you lost, better than what you lost. It's about your fucking faith. If it's not for the fact that I have this relationship with God, where I talk to him every day, I thank him every day. Even when I did not have no job, I did not have nothing. And I'm trying to tell y'all, I have been on here with no food, no money, no nothing. Nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't even eat. Look, I ain't eat my lunch today. Like I'm just like running right now off of fumes, because I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm about to do with this situation right here, Mo. Because I swear to God, like, I really don't want to spend another minute. And that's why I show me the money. When I say show me the money 2020, I fucking mean that shit. Do not waste another second of your time, of your fucking energy on something that is not deserving of you. That is not deserving of me. I worked too hard. I've done too motherfucking much. Adrenaline, mine is on bit. Thank you. I am. Oh, I already got it. I already got the other job. I got it. That's what I'm saying. I don't have to go back in here. Like, they lucky if I go in there and spend the rest of the day. I will not be back in here tomorrow. That's why, at the end of the day, the reason why God is bringing me around, the reason why God is bringing me around like this, because I feel like he wants a visual vehicle for y'all to see, to don't give up, because he know I'm an asshole. He know I'm a fighter. I feel like y'all need a visual vehicle to see what the fuck. Y'all see me at my lowest, and y'all see me going up, and I'm trying my best, because I've been y'all, let me try to tell y'all, I've been tested, y'all. But I'm trying to keep positive. I'm trying to stay in faith, and I'm trying to tell y'all my experience so y'all can learn from what I'm going through. You know? So, I just thank all of y'all for even just listening to me, you know, because y'all don't have to. None of y'all have to click my fucking video or give a fuck about me and my journey and what I'm going through, but I appreciate each and every fucking one of y'all. And if y'all don't do nothing, learn from my motherfucking, learn. Just learn. If there's anything that you can learn from my story, learn. Because one thing I can tell you, mama ain't raised no punk bitch. Mama ain't raised no punk bitch. And I might be a lot of motherfucking things, but I ain't motherfucking crazy. And, okay? I might be a little crazy, but I ain't that motherfucking crazy. Know your worth. Because if you was the type of person that was just so pressed to have a fucking job, or just to be wanted and just feel like, bruh, I would stay here and I would tolerate and deal with that just to have something. That's just like when they say, it's better to have a man and not have a man at all. Not if the motherfucker cheating on you. Not if the motherfucker beating on you, manipulate. Man, you can have that shit. I am so good by my fucking self. Like I told y'all yesterday, whatever talent y'all have, expand on that shit. Please become business owners. Own your own shit. Thank you, Samantha C, for subscribing. Own your own fucking shit, okay? So you don't have to stay and tolerate and deal with nothing that you don't want to. You're your own fucking boss. At any motherfucking time, I could go work for y'all motherfuckers if I want to, and if I don't have to. I don't fucking have to. Anyway, let me go back in here, because if anything, I'm going to go get my radio, because I left my radio on the desk, okay? I'll follow up with y'all later and let y'all know what the fuck happened, but know y'all worth. 2020 is show me the money energy. You can't find love if you don't know how to find your life. If you don't know who the fuck you are in this life, you're lost. That's in business, that's in personal relationships, and that's in friendships. If you can't figure that shit out, how the fuck you gonna figure out how to manage your pussy or your dick? Okay? So I love y'all. Let me go in here and shake, rattle, and roll these hoes, because they don't know who the fuck they dealing with. Boy!